And welcome everybody. Waffleboard breaks. Sunday night eBay double box break extravaganza. How's everybody doing? Still have after 4 boxes open last week, we still have all 17 reload boxes. So we're overdue. Obviously four breaks. Obviously it's about 50-50 now. 1737, the oldest boxes. So that leaves us that's 18, and then 17 new boxes with 18 jerseys. So one single box from the 13th reload, 7 from the 14th, 3 from the 15th, and then 7 with 8 jerseys from the 16th. And then the last reload, we have 17 boxes with 18 jerseys. So we're pretty close to being due for a double. We haven't hit one of them in a little bit here, and obviously we're definitely 50-50 chance again. We're doing 2 boxes tonight, so we'll see what we can hit tonight. But I'm looking forward to seeing the new stuff come out. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited about these jerseys. It's pretty cool to see them come out. I'm really excited for you guys. I know some of the jerseys, like I said, we had a couple of our heavies not around today, so no Sonic, no Big Al. So you guys were able to grab a lot of spots at minimum or just above, which is great. Like I said, it's, the odds, the odds aren't terrible right now. We're talking 35 boxes with 37 jerseys. So 1 in 35 and 1 in 34 for our 2 boxes tonight is pretty good odds, and able to grab spots for, if you're looking at the 2 box price, you're looking at $5-6 a spot, which is pretty crazy. So, like I said, I'm my spot prices when I get them ready. I haven't even really looked at it, but it's not going to be much more than last week. Obviously, we had, we had all 17 new boxes last week, and we had all 17 new boxes for this week. So we'll see what comes out tonight. Really excited, looking forward to it. A lot of games on tonight, but they were pretty exciting. Obviously, there's an overtime game earlier with the oil, Canada Dry. Him and McDavid seem to be playing on the same line regularly, trying to put a spark into Edmonton, and obviously it worked tonight with Bouchard and McDavid and Dry having about 3 points each, I think, including Dry had 2 goals in the overtime game winner. McDavid, of course, had at least 2 assists, maybe 3. And then Bouchard had at least 2 or 3 assists as well. So Edmonton is trying to show that, they weren't a fluke to the run last year. They started out a little slow, got banged around a couple games early in the year, but they seem to be trying to get their act in gear. They looked good today, obviously, with the overtime winner. Then we said, obviously, the Flyers are still pretty bottom of the rung. They've been getting pounded on, and they were getting beat, I think 4-1. They're losing today. And then the Devils, like I said, I'm impressed at times. Sometimes they look good, sometimes look bad, but Jack Hughes has the talent. He got busted up on a goal this week, which was rough to see. But it was good to see him trying to go after the guy scoring the empty netter. He got brushed off like a toddler, with his big brother or something. But like I said, he's trying to assert himself on that team. Obviously, Nico is the captain, but the offensive offense pretty much starts with Jack Hughes. So if he wants to prove himself to be a legitimate NHL superstar, he's going to have to take some lumps here and there. Like I said, he's not going to fights or anything, but you definitely have to show that he's willing to play as physical as it need to be, because they're going to come at him. I said, obviously, I've seen the games they've lost this year. Teams have definitely come at him. And it helps to have supporting cast. What's up, Thomas M? I saw you got at least a spot tonight, right? You got 1 or 2. Just Iggy? That's just Iggy. So just Iggy for you tonight. So good luck. We'll see if a new box comes out. We're hoping it's Iggy if it is. Like I said, I'm not rooting for or against anybody, but I love that Iggy. That's right out of my PC. And that's a fantastic addition to the boxes. So we'll see if that comes out now, soon, later. But the fact of the matter is, that's a beautiful jersey, and I can't wait to see who hits it. Whether it's you or whether somebody else is grabbing it on the Facebook claims. But definitely, that's going to be a beautiful jersey. Moving on to somebody. Like I said, I got some good Hall of Famers in this reload. I said all 17 still there, but obviously Hasek's a Hall of Famer. Iggy's a Hall of Famer. Dino's Hall of Famer. What else we got? I think Bernie Nichols. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Zubov definitely is. Daniel Sedin. So this nice group of Hall of Famers in there. Oh, there it is. I saw your Martian framed up. That was very, very nice. I definitely like to see when you guys frame them up in your hockey rooms, your TV rooms, or your dens, or your libraries, or wherever you have space for. Like I said, I don't have a lot of wall space to hang mine. The only thing I have is my shadow boxed Kucherov custom that I put in with my pucks from my Vassy and my Braden Point gamers. So I mean, that's the only thing I have myself framed up. But yeah, like I said, I don't have. I said you do have. I know you had some other stuff framed up, so it's nice to be able to do that. I don't have tons of wall space even down here in the break-in basement, but I should be able to put some stuff up. We'll see. I said I want to possibly put up my original art, but like I said, I don't like the stuff down here. Like I said, it's pretty dry. It's not like we've got any real water recently, but other than we had a fridge leak, but that's not really, that's not storm water or anything like that. But there's definitely, space down here to put stuff on the walls. I wouldn't mind framing up some other stuff, but yeah, the wall of flames looks cool. Like I said, I love some people's, viewing rooms. I know Derek's got a large ledge where he has pucks. Like I said, he has a lot more pucks. And he has a lot of jerseys too, but he's able to display the pucks either in his office or on his wall in his computer room, which is cool. I said, I know some of you guys have pretty good displays, whether it's jerseys or 8x10s or the pucks. And it's always cool to see people, displaying stuff. Like I said, other than my giant wall cling of Kipper, I don't have a lot of stuff displayed as of right now. Love to get my Cooch Vassy 11 by 16? The 22 by 16. It's a pretty cool picture, but I love to have that. I have it framed up, but I don't have it hanging, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll bring that down here. Maybe I'll make the centerpiece of the Waffleboard break room. So like I said, that's another other hockey item I have right now. I think other than my shadow box, but there's no real room for that down here, so I don't want to just put that behind the boxes. But we'll see. Like I said, yeah, Johnny Gaudreau, like I said, that's one you definitely should hold dear because that value that's not going down. And as of right now, it's insane. But I see the prices are still outrageous on that. Obviously the Kachuk, Dougie, my boy Dougie, I got one too. Dion, of course, he was an absolute monster. He had 20 goals, I think, a couple seasons in a row. And Bennett, yeah. Oh, so you get the Sam Bennett. He's looking good. Obviously, he had a game winner. I think was an overtime game winner yesterday for Florida. Or I think with the last game, I saw that he definitely had some points. So, and of course, Hunter's a legend. So, and the Markstrom looks beautiful. Obviously, now, like you said, he's a star. Whether it's not with Calgary now, but he's definitely seems to be the go-to goalie for the Devils for the near future. So yeah, they're looking great. Like I said, there's definitely no doubt. I'm definitely can make room if you didn't have for Iggy. So that's always great. I definitely like to see the final product when you guys have these things framed up. Like I said, I did mine myself, and I bought a shadow box at like Hobby Lobby or one of the other similar places, and they were on sale. It was like they were cheap, relatively cheap. They're never real cheap, but I wanted to do shadow boxes. I wanted to put the pucks in there because, like I said, I don't have a lot of pucks, so it's nice to be able to put two of them in there. And I bought like these window cling decals, Tampa Bay Lightning set. You put them, you just put it on your car or in your windows or whatever it is. But they look good. Like I said, on the shadow box became like a Tampa Bay Lightning shadow box, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know if I want to do stuff like that professionally. I know that when you take it someplace to get it done, they tend to charge a lot of money, especially obviously similar to like framing. If you have like artwork or if you have anything, pictures and stuff you want framed, it's definitely not cheap. But same thing with like you said, if you get it done there, I'm sure they would do it. And then there's other places that do, jersey framings, depending on what you want to see. I like how you can see the shoulder patches. Obviously, I love the Calgary Flames with the Canadian flag on the one sleeve and then the coat of arms of Alberta on the other. It's absolutely beautiful. You never want to have those two things kind of covered up. So it's kind of cool to see them, the way you framed it up. So I think that was nice. Like I said, some teams have better shoulder patches than others, so some doesn't matter. So I think some teams may not even have shoulder patches. But like I said, it's a shame when you, like I said, you know what the Flames logo looks like, but it's a shame when they tell them you have to cover up the chest, but you have a wall of flames, so you really don't need to see the chest logo. But as long as you see the name and number on the back, and then the shoulder patches look great. So I mean, there's always there's always ways to change it. Like I said, some of the jerseys, some of the Flames alternate jerseys have I think the C on the shoulder. So I mean, there's different variations. Whether it's an alternate jersey or versus retro, there's always an opportunity to get the C, on in the frame. So I mean, everybody knows the Flames. You see your jerseys, they're Flames jerseys. No question about that. But like I said, it definitely makes a room. Obviously you stamp it. You walk in the room, it definitely take a pause, and you're like, ooh, let me see these. Like, you got the jerseys framed up. Like I said, I'm kind of working slowly on the Dougie Hamilton career. I have the Flames and the Bruins, Dougie Hamilton's, and I have to somehow get a Carolina and a Devils. So I don't think I'd hang the Dougie. I mean, I love Dougie. I've ever loved him since he was a Bruin. Actually, when he was in Niagara Ice Dog, I kind of kept watch of the OHL stuff because I was a Ryan Strome fan, and then obviously he ended up playing with the Rangers, and he had some big moments with them. But obviously he was in Edmonton, he's bounced around, he's in Anaheim now. But I remember watching those Ice Dogs when they had both Dougie Hamilton and Ryan Strome. That team was amazing. So I never got an Ice Dog jersey. I mean, obviously I have a bunch of probably maybe like a half dozen or 8 different Canadian Hockey League jerseys. Obviously, I got a Stammer and a Braden Point, and the Drake Batherson is cool. I got a McKinnon. I got a Bedard. So I do have a decent amount. I got the Joe Thornton. That was pretty cool. Like I said, I got some, about 8 or so the Canadian Hockey Leagues. And anytime I see those, and that's something I kind of hunt, to add to my PC. I look for the Canadian Hockey League stuff. One of the things that bothers you, the one who's the pronger, but it's not quite the pronger. It's not like when you play, like it kind of weirds me out sometimes when it's not dissimilar. Like obviously the Stammer's not the same exact style when he played there, because I mean obviously these are CCM jerseys, so they've all changed a little bit. I mean some of them haven't changed much at all. I think like the Sioux San Jose Marie where Gretzky played in junior and Bobby Orr played in junior, they barely have changed their logo and jersey styles over the many, many years. But some of them have had drastic changes. So it kind of looks weird if you decide to chase down something that doesn't look like the teams they play for. Oh yeah, then I also have my Scotty Niedermayer Kamloops. I do have that too. So yeah, like I said, I mean I don't think I have 10 Canadian Hockey League jerseys in the PC, but I probably have between 6 and 8. I'd have to look and see what I have. I know I've added a couple here over time. I always like having those in there because that's something cool and fun to chase. It's not, and usually they're price wise, they're probably similar to, it's kind of between a Fanatics and Reebok and like the Adidas or like a Nike or Coho. So it's kind of like in between, especially depending on the player. So I'm always looking to grab cool, unique stuff for you guys because that's worth chasing. I don't want you ever chasing something that I would dump out. So it's always fun. So like I said, I mean, you can see. I mean, you can see just from what we've chased in the past that I always try to look for good new stuff for you. New names is always fun, but sometimes you get the same name, but you got a different style. So and you're always going to have repeats. It's just the matter of course that sometimes you're able to find that. Like I said, right now I have 2 jerseys ready for the reload, and there's 2 jerseys I saw available, the exact same players but kind of different styles. I'm like, I don't want to have that because I've never had 2 of the same player in the box at the same time. It's kind of a rule. So like I said, I don't want to grab these because if I do, I mean, I could always grab them and hold them off for the next reload. But when you start talking about next down the road, I mean, it's just you start waiting around. Somebody's got to hit. I've had jerseys in the past where I've been waiting for the player to hit and it never hits, and then I got the jersey. Like that, sometimes you guys benefit. I might give it away. Eichel was still in the boxes when I gave away that cool Stadium Series. That was a messed up night, I think. So I'm always have stuff available to give away to you guys as bonus jerseys. Right now, I think I have a couple customs lying around, and we'll see. if we maybe want to give away something maybe this week or maybe next Sunday. I know we're getting closer and closer to that 343 number. Not quite there yet. Tonight's 328 and 329. So we're not quite the 343s yet. But I do have stuff I'm definitely going to be giving away when we hit that 343. Not 344 because I don't want to feel that I'm better than that. But like I said, if I can reach the point where cover 2 and Black Label got, that's just an accomplishment for me. So that just feels, that was what kind of birthed the waffle board breaks, was when cover 2 had to pull up stakes and stop breaking. So I mean, I miss that. I miss the Black Label stuff because I was chasing, from the get-go with the Black Label stuff. And since then I haven't had many great opportunities to chase. But there are a couple. Like I said, that's why I was always happy to buy, sacrifice a spot in my break. I was all the chase, which I was happy to hit. So, and like I said, that's where you guys got the Eichel. That's when I gave that away. When you guys, when they hit in my box. But even though I was buying the spots, basically eating that spot, it was fun. Buy some hit parade. I don't know. We'll see. I think this most recent series might be bled a little dry. So we'll see what they have available for us the next series. I think so. I'm not a big, huge fan of grabbing their license stuff, but maybe I will. Like I said, the profit margin is slim on both of those boxes, but I just feel better buying the license. If you're going to hit licensed jerseys, I hate having to buy and grab and hit customs, but I don't mind. Like I said, the cheap spots are cheaper. It's a fun thing to do on Wednesdays. It's a throwaway thing. So, and like I said, I know I can put an order with Hit Parade, today, and I'll probably get them before this Wednesday. But I'm not ready to do that yet with them. But like I said, I'm probably be leaning more towards buying Hit Parade as opposed to some of the other companies. AJ's doesn't have anything on sale right now. I haven't talked to the guy from the East Coast recently. I think their product series, the old series, might be almost done. So even then, it's a limited, batch of who could be left. So I'm not sure if I want to jump in with that, but we'll see. Like I said, I might reach out to him as well to see if his next series is almost ready. But yeah, like I said, oh, Boomo breaking. Oh, Boomo. Yeah, I said I gotta have. Where's my cats? I need my cats. I need my screen door, my shady screen. I don't know where he is right now. God only knows where Boomo's breaking from right now. So it's worth taking a watch. So we'll see. Maybe I'll check his stuff out later though. Even though I haven't won any spots in him, and God knows forever. I mean, he does mostly cards, but we'll see. So let's get going. Like I said, I'm not gonna wait you guys way too long. Let's get going. We're busting 2 boxes tonight. Obviously, we're going to random 5 or more for the first box, and then we're going to back that number out, and they're going to figure out another dice roll, and we're going to random for the second box. So nothing much more other than that. You guys know the drill. 17 of the reload boxes are all still available. They're on the shelf. We have 89 is the last box from that run. Then we have the 7 from the run after, 3 left from that run there, and then there's 7 more with a double box on the right, and then all 17 boxes are here on the shelf as well. So let's get ready to roll. Let's get rocking. There's a late game tonight, so make sure you guys definitely check that out. I don't know if you're done watching your football yet today. There's some pretty good games going on. I think San Fran was 3-0. That's a pretty good game too. So let's get going here, guys. Let me get my screens up. Oh, where's my dice roller and my randomizer? Okay. Always 5 or more in our dice roll. Then we're going to roll for our box, a random for our box. So here we go. Let's do 5 or more for our first box. And that is, what do we got there, guys? 8. 8 times for our first box. 35 boxes. Let's do it. Okay, there's 1. There's a list. There it is. Okay. First time. Second time. Come on. 2 times. 3 times. Still miss my mouse. Haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with that. I don't have a mouse yet. 5 times. 6. 7. Okay. And the box we're going to open first tonight, first box is going to be box number 80. 80 is almost the last box left. So that is in the reload. 80, 8 times, box 80. There we go. So let's back that out. Okay. Make this bigger so we get out. Box 80. There we go. Okay. Box 80. So let me make a note here. So we're hitting a new box right away, guys. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Some of you guys predicted that for the last box, but here we go. Okay. Okay. For the second box, we are going to random 7 times. So 8 times the first time, 7 times for the second box. 34 boxes now. We're going to be doing that 7 times. Okay, it's the second. Still. It's actually the third. Come on. 4. We're actually going to be the 6th because we skipped one. So this is the jersey. This is the number. This is actually the 7th roll. 7th roll, and the box are open 72. Also a new box. 6 times, but it was 7 because we backed out once. 72. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There we go. 80 and 72. Just like that. 2 new boxes are going to be gone. So there we go. Here we go. 80 and 72. These are right here on the side. 80. 72. 80 and 72, guys. 2 new boxes, just like that. I don't even have to move anything over yet. We're still keeping our numbers. I'll organize that. We're down to 15 new boxes. Opening up 2 tonight. So good luck, everybody. I think a lot of people, I think we had about, even though we were missing some of our heavies, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, I think 11 different people. Obviously, a lot of people have spots in this reload. So good luck, everybody. Some of you guys got multiple spots in this reload. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I'm rooting for all of you guys. So let's see what we can hit. Okay. Box number 80. Let's start with that one. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Where's my lists? 80. Quiet birds. 80. 72. Okay. Okay. Good luck. First new boxes we're busting. Box 80 gives us Hall of Famer Daniel Sedin, Vancouver Canucks, the Fanatics COA. Daniel Sedin of the Twins of the Vancouver Canucks. Very, very nice. I think this is one of the ones that kind of went a little cheapy. Obviously, we've had it in semi recently. It's good to get Daniel Sedin back in there. Hall of Famer, 22 Vancouver Canucks with the A on the Fanatics, with the hockey stick patches on the sleeves. Very, very nice. The Orca breaking through the ice. Daniel Sedin, Hall of Famer, the Swedish Twins. There it is. Congratulations. Let's move him over. Let me see who had that. Let's look at that. Daniel Sedin goes to Ron. Congratulations, Ron. Ron picked up a lot of cheapies tonight. We'll see if his luck continues with box number 2. He's hit twice in the box, and he's hit a couple double Sunday nights. So we'll see if his luck continues. Box 72. Here we say, good luck, everybody. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Let me see. Daniel Sedin is box number 1. Let me get that marked down here. Daniel Sedin, box number 1. Okay. Box number 2. Let's show us a monster. What do we got, guys? Oh, very nice jersey. An Adidas Pro. Cole Perfetti, up-and-coming star. Winnipeg Jets. AJ COA. Cole Perfetti. I said this one's right out of my PC. AJ Sports. I have made notations on the back of those. Cole Perfetti, Winnipeg Jets, autographed Adidas jersey. Love Perfetti. I think he had a goal last game even. He's been a bit on fire. Winnipeg Jets, who I think he still might be undefeated. Winnipeg Jets. Look at that. Winnipeg Jets, Adidas. Winnipeg Jets patches on the sleeves. Canadian Maple Leaf. Winnipeg Jets. Cole Perfetti. There we go. Adidas Pro. Cole Perfetti, 91. Really, really nice. Congratulations. And that might be, actually, I think that might be a double play for Ron. Let's see what we got. Correctamundo. Ron hits both. Congratulations, Ron. Have yourself a night. Big time. Boom. How you like that? Really, really nice. You're not going to see Cole Perfetti autograph Adidas and Daniel Sedin, Hall of Famer, Vancouver Canuck jerseys come out at some of the other aforementioned breakers. But congratulations, both of those. Really, really nice hits. I know some of you guys were chasing some of the new jerseys, and obviously 2 new boxes hit. Fight strap on the Perfetti. I know you got those relatively cheap. You know, it's nice when your cheapies hit. Like I said, I know some of you guys have been chasing, some of the heavies, but it's really nice to see when you're able to grab the cheap spots and they bang out a couple of hits on a Sunday night. So congratulations to Ron. Ron's been pretty hot, relatively recently. He missed some breaks, missed the chance, I think, to have a turkey, but he obviously came back with the doubleheader tonight, so he's on tap for Tuesday. We'll see if he's able to complete his turkey on Tuesday nights. He doesn't always do the Facebook claims, but we'll see if he's able to jump in on Tuesday. But so I'm sorry for everybody else that did not hit. That's really, really nice to see him hit a double. So I'm really happy. Anybody that hits a double, I'm happy. But, of course, I feel for everybody that does not hit. But, like I said, he bought the spots. Obviously, sometimes he comes in late at the end. I think he had 3 of the last 4 spots that ended today. So, he waited, I think, most of the time. I think he had some earlier spots too, but congratulations to him. Like I said, everybody's got their strategies on Sunday. So Ron was able to grab a bunch of the spots towards the end, and there he is. The last 2 spots, basically alphabetically, Vancouver and Winnipeg on the list. But boxes 80 and 72 had the hits tonight. So congratulations to him. Thanks for everybody. I appreciate totally appreciate the support from you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys back on Tuesday. We're down to 33 boxes with 35 jerseys. The odds are getting pretty good from here on out. Like this is as good as you're going to find. 1 in 33 odds with 35 possible hits. It's going to be fun Tuesday. Like I said, the spot price is not moving up much. So this is kind of a sweet spot zone where the spots are relatively, cheap across the boards, and the odds are getting better than you're going to find them anywhere else. Including the third-party boxes and, pretty much any other break you're not going to find. Full stated checklist with, 35 jerseys and 33 boxes. But I'm here for you guys. Like I said, I feel for you. I'm with you. I'll keep doing it. You guys keep coming back. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys back here on Tuesday. I'll get the spot price preview up as soon as I can. Of course, I have to enter the jerseys on for eBay for Tuesday's start to end next Sunday as well. So we're down to, like I said, we're down to 33 boxes and 32 this week, and we'll be down to 30 after Sunday. So been pretty crazy once we get into the 20s, just like that. So we still have a couple weeks to go before I even have to start thinking reload. I think reload might be on the last week of November rather. So this is Halloween's coming up. I think the last week of November is where I'm thinking reload. So we have a good 3 full weeks to go before we even get to that point. So, but thank you much. Continue your sports viewing night or your break viewing night wherever you're headed. And I look forward to seeing you guys back here Tuesday. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.